I am writing here SOPLN A. What is the output will come? A displayed, right? If you write a letter directly like this, compiler consider it as a character? No. Consider as a string? No. It is considered as a variable. Compiler throw error, cannot find symbol, variable A. Online students, all you people understood? If I write in a single quote, any error? No. It is considered as character. If I write double quotes, is there any error? No. It is considered as a string. Now if you write only A directly, now it is considered as a variable. Then compiler throwing error. What error? Cannot find symbol. Now I am writing. I am uncommenting this. In the downline, because compiler asking the variable. In the downline I am writing int A equal to 10. Now compiler? Compiler? Do you know what happened tomorrow? No. Do you know what happened yesterday? That means when you access this A, compiler don't know future. Tomorrow don't know means downlines it don't know. It know only what? Previous lines. In previous lines, have you anywhere created variable A? No. That's why throwing error. Now, if I access that variable A down, system.out.println of A, is it compiled? Yes. Value coming what? A na 10 na? 10. Now I want A means what I write? Double quotes. Samajh mein aaya? Now I am writing B equal to 20. Compiled, right? Compiled na? Compiled na? Don't worry about other people's answer. Their answer is wrong. Our answer is correct. Okay? And tell me, compile or not compile? Hey. Why changing your answer? Tell me, brother, compile or not compile? Not compile. Why? What operation I am doing here? What operation I am doing? Creating or accessing a? Creating. How can I create a variable? Where is data type? Then how can I say it is a creating? You only telling. You told about how to create a variable by using data type. Data type कहाँ है? उधर नहीं है. वो कैसे बनाना है? वो क्या है? बनाना accessing है. We are accessing this variable this line is not variable creation line. All people are doing the mistake, wrong thinking process. What? By seeing the assignment operator say create. Variable created by using data type. This is not creation. This is what? Accessing. Tell me, if you want to access variable, I should have that variable declared already. I mean, create already. Have you created or not created? Then we'll get error. Cannot find symbol variable B. For what operations we can access? For storing, modifying, reading. Here I am accessing variable for reading, not found. Throwing error. Here I am reading variable for accessing to store value. To store value I am accessing, but that variable is not there. So throwing error. Can you give me a conclusion? If you wanted to access a variable either for storing value or for modifying value or for reading its value, what is the rule? First of all, that variable must be created in the previous line. If not created, you will get compile time error. Tell me. Now I am writing here int b semicolon and int b semicolon. Then I am writing b equal to 20. Is it allowed now? What is this line? Accessing for storing. Then compiler searching for B variable creation statement there or not. Creation statement available or not? Yes. Now compile successfully. Is the 20 displayed or stored? Will you see 20 on console? No. I want to see 20 on console. Then you should write system.out.println of double quotes B. If I write double quotes B, what is displayed? B is displayed, but not B value. Only B is displayed. Then, now if you want to display B value, then what I write? B only I should write. Control 1, control 2, 20 is coming. Everyone understand? Shall I ask one more? Int C semicolon. What I did? Are everyone talking? If I see you are not talking, Madre, this chapter is very horrible chapter, very tough chapter. Okay, we'll do one thing. Tomorrow I don't want to share any videos. Okay, na? Because I want you practice in the class. Otherwise, you will not understand next chapters. Okay? Tomorrow, what you do? Do revision. From first chapter to till today, whatever explain, everything you try to do revision, revise and practice what you have learned and come. Will you use the time or waste time on? Bucket is what? Variable. According to this chapter, what is the bucket? Variable. Now you go to tap and open the tap. Then water is going into bucket, no? Yes, sir. Did you carry bucket? I said what? Go to tap. Did I say go to tap with a bucket? No. Release the tap. Variable missing, cannot find symbol. What is water? Water is what? Value. Now this is water and this is what? Bucket. But bucket is not, you didn't buy the bucket, right? That means you didn't create the bucket. Without bucket, you are going there asking water stored in bucket. Then bucket looking at, tab looking at your face. Where is bucket? Right? So apply this concept to your real life, okay? Then you realize, I required bucket. Then go to your room, or if in room not there, go to shop. Finally, you are buying one bucket, means created bucket. Then under the tap you place water is now filling. Samajh mein aaya? Now, what is the output you will get here? Tell me. System.out.println of C. Everyone. Successfully executed. Wonderful. What is the value will come? Nalla. Zero na. Okay. According to bucket concept. What bucket you bought? Bucket with water, bucket without water. Bucket without water. Then what are you doing? You are accessing this. Which bucket it is? Value bucket or empty bucket? Accessing the empty bucket to wash your clothes. Possible or not possible? Then how possible in Java? How dare you to say zero is there, null is there? You have assigned any value here? Then when you don't assign value, how the value will come? What bucket this is? Empty. You created a variable with empty memory. Empty memory doesn't contain any value. If you try to read that empty variable, compiler will look at your face and asking, Tumri fellow, where is the value? What value I should read and display? Variable C might not have been initialized. Variable C might not have been. Hey, some new word coming. Oh, when I am trying to store value inside a variable, what is the compiler terminology? Store or initializer? I have some new terminology. So whatever the terminology, whatever the words I am using up to now, that is just general English. I need something else. Okay. Now tell me, what is the rule in reading the variable? What is the rule in reading variable? Just creating variable sufficient or not sufficient? What I required? Value also. Tell me, I want access variable to store value in it. What rule must follow? Variable must have already created in the previous lines. If you want to access variable to store value, to read value, what is the rule? Two rules must be there. Number one, variable must be declared. Variable must be created, and also it should contain what? Value. See, it's not Java, real life only. Okay. I want to drink water. First of all, I required one glass. Okay, na bhaiya, sleeping. Try to speak so that you will not sleep. No, I don't want to scold your batch, okay? If other batches say directly murder, okay? Your batch students are very active, very good, nice going on. I'm so happy. But one or two people are there. I don't want that one or two people are also fail. Is it okay? I want 100% success rate. I don't want that one or two waste fellows also going to fail, okay? I want those people also come to along with us. Come on, pick up. Totally how many operations I can do? 2. Number 1, creation. Accessing. What is the rule in accessing? Accessing itself is telling. If you want to access, first of all, that should be there. Monday I'm not coming to class. Can you access me? No. You come, sit in the class, but I don't come. I'm coming, just example I'm taking, okay? Don't look at, oh, why you don't come? Don't see like that. I'm just giving an example, Rao, okay? Monday, you all be there. You are coming here for accessing Hari. But Hari is not there. How can I access? Not possible. Common sense. If you want to access a variable, the variable must have created. For what purpose you are accessing variable? Story. Just creation, sufficient. Reading the value of the variable, then the value also must be there. So what are the rules we must follow in accessing? Number one, you must create variable and you must store the value in that variable. Okay. Now I am writing here C equal to some value 30. Then I am writing system dot out dot println. Okay. Println of C I am writing. Any compiled error? No. What output will come? 30. Everyone understood now? Can I write something like this? I want to display C in, I want to display variable name C. Then what I should write? Double quotes. What will be displayed? C will be displayed. I want to see variable name and also its a value. Can I write plus C? If I write plus C, this plus is a addition operator, concatenation.
पचास पचास कोस दूर जब कोई हरामजादा
You can display variable name and value in two different lines like this, or also you can display in same line also like this. Hope you all understood. So now first I have explained to you what are the different operations I can perform on a variable. I can basically on a variable we can perform two operations. Basically on a variable we can perform two operations. Number one, creation, and number two, accessing. Now these two operations are again have different way. Creation 2 ways, accessing 3 purpose. Now let me introduce 8th point. Variable terminology. Variable operations terminology. English words completed, Java words. Variable operations terminology. First look at here, please listen. I am creating variable without value. Then we call it as declaring variable. Or you can say variable declaration. Variable declaration. Don't write, please wait. Then this is called what? I am creating a variable with value. Then variable definition. Definition means value there. Now I am accessing variable to store value first time. Then we call variable initialization. Okay. Next, I am accessing variable to modify the value. Assignment. Second value I'm storing, third value I'm storing. Then we call what? Variable assignment. Next, I am taking the value available in the variable. Then we call it as what? Reading. What the meaning of variable declaration? These are what? Operations. And meaning what? And example. And tell me, variable declaration meaning is what? Creating new variable with value or without value? Creating new variable without value. Next, creating new variable with value. And a new variable means what? Memory, na? Here also memory created, here also memory created. Next, variable initialized. Creating or accessing. Accessing new variable. Existing variable to store value. First time or second time? First time. Next, assignment means what? Accessing existing variable to store a modifier. Modify existing value. That means second value. Next, reading means accessing it. Accessing existing variable. Existing variable to take the existing value. For what purpose? Either for displaying or for using in what and what? Validations and calculations to generate new value. Okay, na? Right. So this is the totally, how many portions are there? 3. Tell me. Here, what are you doing? Creating. Here you are storing. Here you are storing. Here you are taking, reading. Totally 3 divisions are there. Hope you understand. Okay. Example we'll write down. Leave it. And now I want you to write it. Have you completed this part notes? Write down this. Very important part, sir. Please don't ignore. You have to buy class. You don't come. With interest, you come. Stop us. You, no problem. Talk to your parents. Pack up the list of earning money. Here to house. Money per market is what? Earning money. So education is required for knowledge. You got sufficient knowledge. Now is the time you have to think about how to earn money. So if you feel this field is not suitable to you, no problem. Pack up and go back and think about what to do, how to do. Here to my house, one curry shop is open. New curry shop. Wow. So people are, going crazy like anything. Within 1 week, 10 days, he got his entire capital back. Now everything is coming profit only. So that's what I'm saying. You have to find one good way. And check once. But I was not then development. Then immediately I take a decision, come to development. Coming out from the development to teaching. Okay. So same thing. You also question yourself. Am I enjoying here? No. Then pack up. Best movie I'll suggest you guys, 3 Idiots. So that is wonderful movie. To the teachers, I want to suggest Tare Jaman Par. Tare na Tara na? Okay. Both are American movies only. One movie for teachers, another movie for students. So ultimately, you need to earn money. There are so many ways. Which is suitable for you? You choose that field. Because all people are going to IT. I should also go to IT. And into your possibilities. And you can attend class online Dasra festival time. Okay, next to now. All 9 chapters, I hope you completed, right? All 9 topics, complete revision from which textbook? Xerox material 1. Xerox material 1 from first page to up to, I think 2 Xerox books completed. Xerox 1 and Xerox 2 also completed. Xerox 2 last page not completed. Okay, that last page is variable chapter. So both the Xerox materials, all paper, just you keep on move. Just scroll down and just check the content what you have learned there. Okay, thank you. That's all for today class. The program on this topic will write on Monday. Please be serious in learning. We are in main content.